Welcome back to Broader Financial Future to all my BFFs out there. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing day so far. In today's video, I'm going to discuss 3 top REITs for dividends. You don't want to miss today's video, so stay tuned. And just a disclaimer, like always, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only, and any investment may involve risks, so it's important that you do your own homework. Now let's jump into today's video, and this is going to be a good one. Now before we get started, don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps out the channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber already. Now let's jump into today's video. Now the first company on the list is Omega Healthcare Investors Inc., ticker OHI. Now, Omega is a real estate investment trust that invests in the long-term healthcare industry, primarily in skilled nursing and assisted living facilities. Its portfolio of assets is operated by a diverse group of healthcare companies, predominantly in the triple net lease structure, and the assets span all regions within the US as well as the UK. Now, this is a REIT that focuses on the healthcare industry. Now, they pay a quarterly dividend. Their dividend yield is 7.23%, which is amazing, and it beats out the REIT average of 2.82%. So this is above the REIT average for this industry. Now, their dividend payout rate is 67 cents per share, and they have 1 year of consecutive dividend increases. Now, their dividend growth rate for the past 5 years is 5.22%. Now, their dividend payout ratio is a whopping 382.86%, which is a lot higher than I like to go, but you know, it is in the REIT industry, so you do see high payout ratios. While Omega's revenue took a hit for the year, it still increased its annual AFFO per share in 2020 to $3.23 from $3.06 in 2019. This allowed the company to maintain its dividend in 2020 while also slightly improving its AFFO payout ratio from 2018 in 2019. Omega's highest concentration of facilities are in 2 of the fastest growing states, Florida and Texas. So that's really one of the positives when it comes to this company. They do have a high concentration of facilities in Florida and Texas, also across the U.S., and I do love the fact they're in the healthcare space, in addition to their high dividend yield. The next company on my list is a popular one, Realty Income Corporation, ticker O. Now, this is a monthly paying dividend company and is part of the S&P 500. This company is structured as a REIT, and its monthly dividends are supported by the cash flow from over 6,500 real estate properties. To date, the company has declared 608 consecutive common stock monthly dividends throughout its 52 years operating history. So that's really key there. And this company is a member of the S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats Index. And this industry is part of the retail space. There's not many that comes higher recommended than this one. I don't like the fact that it has a high concentration of retail, but throughout its history, they have proven to be reliable. The great thing about this one, it is a monthly payer, so if you're looking for monthly income instead of quarterly, that's a positive as well. They do have a good dividend yield of 4.39%, which is still higher than the REIT average of 2.82%. And they have a dividend payout rate of 235 cents per share. They have 27 years of consecutive dividend increases, and their dividend growth rate for the past 5 years on average is 3.89%. Now, their dividend payout ratio is lower than Omega Healthcare Investors, but still kind of high for my taste at 206.57%. Now, last on my list is my personal favorite, Medical Properties Trust, ticker MPW. I do own shares in this one. Now, Medical Property Trust is a self-advised real estate investment trust formed in 2003 to acquire and develop net lease hospital facilities. The company has grown to become one of the world's largest owners of hospitals, with 431 facilities with roughly 4,300 licensed beds in 9 countries across 4 continents. So that's big. And I love that they're in the REIT space, but specifically healthcare facilities like Omega Healthcare. Now, this one pays a quarterly dividend. Their dividend is 5.8%, higher than O, but lower than Omega. And all 3 have a higher dividend yield than the REIT average. Now, this one actually increased their dividend recently to 28 cents per share. They increased their dividend 6 years in a row. I love that about this company. And their dividend growth rate is 4.37% for the past 5 years on average. And their payout ratio is 96.8%. So it's lower than Omega and O. It's still high, but these are REITs, so you do expect a high payout ratio when it comes to these companies. And let's take a look at their 1-year performance, starting with Omega Healthcare Investors. When you look at their past 1-year performance, they're up 36.12%. Realty Income, they're up 12.89%. And Medical Properties Trust, 23.46%. So they're all heading in a positive direction when it comes to their growth of the actual individual stocks, which is a great thing as well. So let me know, do you guys own any of these REITs? Do you own any REITs at all? What are some of your favorite REITs to own? And don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Hit subscribe. It really helps out the channel greatly. And until next time, everybody, hopefully everyone's doing amazing on their financial journey to building a brighter financial future. Peace.